Bubbles up is a term that is used in teaching scuba divers what to do when they're down underneath the surface of the water and things get confusing. You're out of your element. This is a skill that you're not born with, how to scuba dive. And many times new scuba divers get very confused, and then what happens? They start to panic. They forget everything that they have been taught, and they are flailing around under the water, and they lose sight of where the boat is, they lose sight of where other people are, and they just totally freak out. What you're taught to do when you're scuba diving is when that happens, just look at your bubbles, because your bubbles will bring you up. Jimmy Buffett wrote a song in just the last few months called Bubbles Up. Some of it about his life, some of it about the journey. And one of his best friends was Paul McCartney. And somebody asked Paul McCartney if he knew what the Bubbles Up lyrics meant. And this is what McCartney said. He explained that Jimmy Buffett turned a diving phrase that is used to train people underwater into a metaphor for life. When you're confused and you don't know where you are, just follow the bubbles. They'll take you up to the surface and straighten you out right away. The bubbles are CBR. We're the bubbles for you. Follow the bubbles. Trust the process. We'll take you to the surface. Listen to a few of these lyrics. When this world starts a-reeling from that pressure drop feeling, we're just treading water each day. There's a better way to feel better. Be well. Set to weather the storms till the sun shines again. When your compass is spinning and you're lost on the way, like a leaf in the wind, friend, hear me when I say, bubbles up. They will point you towards home, no matter how deep or how far you roam. They will show you the surface, the plot, and the purpose. So when the journey gets long, just know that you are loved. There is light up above, and the joy is always enough. Bubbles up.